Alright, hello there YouTubers, Cedar Mangaka back with Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge Master Ninja Mode walkthrough commentary. This is day 2, the Ayane chapter, part 2. So a little bit of overlap here. After I cleared the last fight in part 1, I pick up the level 2 Fumakodachis as well as the, I think it was the counterattack move as well. Reason being, I want to have access to more of Ayane's combos, especially like her Azuna drop-like combo, as well as the extra kill on her Steel and Bone attack. Anyways, this fight, come over here just past that lamppost around that corner, spawn the dogs. Reason why we pull them back here is because there's some guys on that truck with rocket launchers, and I don't want to deal with them. So get back here and drop an ultimate, and it kind of insta-kills the dogs, actually. That's something that you can do with Ryu Hayabusa as well. Run back and forth, charge an ultimate, it like one-hits the dog. So it's really nice, a really good mechanic to have used in the game. So I go here and I bust off an air combo on a dog. He rolls over. I fight this Bengal. He grabs me and breathes, you know, fire in my face. He's like, let me have sex with you, but I'm like, ew, gross. And I cut him. Then I turn around and get hit by a rocket to the face. And then another Bengal shows up. I'm like, and then I cut him down. Pretty simple fight, as long as you don't fight in front of the rocket launcher guy. You remember, pull him behind that corner, charge an ultimate to kill the dogs, and then just deal with them as they come. Nothing too snazzy there that needs to be figured out. So no golden scarabs here yet. I go back to look for one. But they're going to be up ahead, so don't even worry about what I'm trying to do right here. I was a little lost. So come on through, slide under the wall. Can't go back, so I'm like, alright, guess I gotta go forward. Anyways, more dogs right here, and so I fail starting a combo, and I fail launching him in the air, and then I finally get him in the air. But I do drop him. Ayane's air combos do a lot of attacks and hits, actually, so it usually kills a dog or anybody, really. That was like her form to use in a drop. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look at that again. But I mean, if you browse to the combo list, you'll find it. It will have something to do with fall or drop or whatever. Anyway, so then you come across here. This gateway, you can actually, if you come to the other side, it will open up through, but we'll look at that in a moment. So jump up here. There's a couple rocket guys to take care of who are like Captain Obvious, but at the same time who recognize me as a ninja because I guess a girl with pink hair and 2 swords screams ninja to these people. So I come around here, I cut him up, and then I throw kunai at his buddy. Eventually. Kind of like, shoot, nope, wait, there he is. Okay, so now, gold scarab location. Come down here, wall jump across that wall right there. Run on down, get yourself a free gold scarab and 5,000 karma. There you go, first time I ever collected that one, so I'm like, yeah. Wall jump across. Okay, and now for the crystal skull location. So, we're on the wall just where it came out of, and this is your idea, is to jump there. Anyways, I fail. If you fall down here, this door I just went through, it will open up and bad guys will come out of it. They're easy guys to take care of, though. Clean them up, walking in the alleyway. There's 2 more guys you gotta deal with, so that's all it is. So anyway, so you have perspective. Here's what you gotta do to get the crystal skull. Run over here, start on about this end of the blue wall, jump up, then you'll hit the lamppost. One thing I say, wait till like the very end of the wall run before you jump. That will give you the maximum distance, and then you get up here. And then you get a kunai, then you gotta climb this wall real fast. Then you jump down, and boom, crystal skull. And the rest of this video is gonna be looking at what that crystal skull challenge is. Let me just scratch myself real fast. Anyway, so this is a couple checks in. So the first round, we start off, we're in that blood pool area from Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 or Gaiden 2. Anyways, my game, for whatever reason, decided to need an extra second to load. Anyway, so what I like to do first, I go to all the guys with the shields. I hit them with 2 heavy attacks. So the shields are down. These are the guys I'm going to try and milk. Because we can't do anything with the spike demons. If we cut off their arms, they'll just try to kamikaze us. And you can't Steel and Bone that. So I'm focusing on these guys. I do get an OT off on this one. Because I delimbed him and I get an OT off on that guy. I'm like, well, crap, I'm not doing too well. So I drop a Nimpo because I want to stay in the fight. And this first wave's pretty tough, actually. So, boom. Ideally, you want to get one of the white guys delimbed. And then with your level 2 Fumakodachis, you'll kill 3 people, hopefully. Anyways, here I am going, just making sure that shields are not being held. Oh, darting around, kind of avoiding our porcupine being friend. Up 2, just kind of slashing. Get close to this guy, and Steel and Bone. And there we go. So, yeah, nice and easy, and that's all that this fight's going to try and focus on a bit. I kind of, let's see, that guy goes for a combo, which does not please me. And then I get thrown actually right there as the guy was going for a steel and bone attack, and I'm like, mother bleeping. I'm darting around and I mess up somehow, and I miss the steel and bone, and it's just an OT. I had to cram in another one. I get my ultimate. Hold on to that for a moment though, because you don't want to use it on the guys with the shield. They're actually fairly easy in comparison to the spike demons. Ayane just does not have a problem with these guys. So I get low on health, so I go ahead and do my patented pop a health pack to heal yourself in the middle of a fight trick, because that's like the only health item you ever get. Anyway, so I get to, and see how he just exploded? Yeah, so that's all those guys do when they're delimbed, so there's no steel and boning them when they're delimbed. Then I get my ultimate, and here we go, I actually hit 2 people with it, like she switches targets. I'm like, yay, for once it was useful. But more of these guys come, so then you just fight the porcupine demons for this next bit, and after you think you clear out maybe 5 of these guys, then you're done with this wave. All you gotta really do, not really much steel and bone opportunities that you can force, so you just clean them up, get an OT on them for extra points. That's all you can really afford to do, unfortunately, but you know, that's life sometimes. So anyway, he's down, and boom, yeah, okay, so it's the 3 of those guys. Okay, so the second wave. I start off by charging up a Nimpo, OT, UT, whatever, thinking I could use it, but no. So we got floating mass demon guy, and then we got some guys who are easy to farm. I'm like, oh, jolly good. Run around. You want to get this guy out of that form, so hit him a couple times, and then boom, then he comes down to his little scythe form. So you dodge the scythe, which is a little easily telegraphed, and I think easier to dodge than his laser form. And then, you know, he doesn't spam it as much. He actually kind of sends me after. So then, boom, I get an OT. That was an OT. Again, I'm trying to limit these guys to force them to go for a steel and bone attack so then I can steel and bone them. Dodge his lasers. He still has his lasers, actually. Our friend with the scythe, but he doesn't use them as often as his floating head form. So, and he has a steel and bone form attack as well. So anyways, I got this guy finally prepped to go through it. And yay, blood on my tits, blood on my tits. And I boom. Oh, I get hit right there. Oh, that was bad. So I drop a Nimpo. And I should have OT'd that one guy first, but at the same time, more damage equals more health. So OT him, he gets cleaned up. And then another one of them spawns. So this is all this wave really is. It's some of these easier commando guys mixed in with our floating scythe friend. So that's all you gotta do. You can flip steel and bone for this round, and you'll be in good shape for karma. So it's like America, son. Flash a cut, flash a cut. Get him prepped, get him prepped. And then I got thrown because I'm an idiot. And I just go for an OT there because I need iframes, or mistimed it. That guy was all the way like dying over there, so I go over there and end his misery. Come over here and I drop my OT on the big dude. And I OT him to finish him off. And then I think another one comes out. Video's about to end, so I don't remember what happens. I think I die. I'm pretty sure I die for some stupid reason. So I don't think we get to see the third wave. So I call it, you know what? I've had enough, because this was like several attempts in. So that's 2 parts of the Crystal Skull Challenge. CD Mangaka. This has been Master Ninja Mode Walkthrough Commentary.